Where's Benji?
And welcome back to the Cincinnati Sports Scene Podcast. And tonight's one of those episodes football fans live for. This episode is 163, and we're running an NFL all-time draft, Super Bowl era only. We're not ranking players. We're not doing a Mount Rushmore. We're building teams. Quarterbacks, weapons, trenches, defenses, coaching philosophy, everything matters. And at the end of this show, the audience is deciding who actually built the best roster. Sam is here. Charlie is here again. And once again with us, Mr. Sam Franck is back. I'm Dave, and I'm going to be guiding this thing, so bear with us here. We are drafting with no salary cap, no injuries. Everybody's in their prime. We're doing a snake format. My son Sam's getting ready to spin the wheel. No duplicates. Once the guy is off, he's off. By the end of this episode, only one of these teams is going to be winning the Super Bowl. So let's build history right now. All right. So welcome back, Sam and Charlie. Good to have you here again for this draft. Hopefully you guys are ready.
Yeah. How we doing?
We doing. It's been a great 10 inches of snow, 12 inches of snow, whatever, somewhere around here. Freezing cold temperatures. It is what it is. As I said in the opener, we are doing the snake draft, and we got to lay some ground rules. So it is a snake draft. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, then 4, 3, 2, 1, and so forth. We are drafting 22 positions, and it doesn't matter. You got your quarterback, a running back, 2 wide receivers, a tight end, and your 5 offensive linemen, and then you have a flex player. So that can be either, if you want to add 3 wide, an extra running back, 2 tight ends, or if you want to go jumbo and add an extra offensive lineman. Okay, I don't know. Some of you might want to, but they have to play.
That'll make for great
snap.
Podcasting, listening there. Talk about more offensive linemen.
And then on defense side of the ball, pretty much same format, 4 defensive linemen, and we are going to throw the Crawley exception into this rule where it doesn't matter where they play on the defensive line because, Crawley likes to just throw that in. And anytime we're doing a type of draft, he'll put a third baseman out there in the outfield.
That's not
he's
true.
Like Nick he's
I have
like
a left fielder
Nick
playing
Kroll,
center.
David Bell right there, man. So
I got 3 center fielders.
He's pulling out the Nick Kroll strategy right there. We're drafting all shortstops, and we're going to put them everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So, Crawley might be drafting all running backs and throwing them all over the place.
I might.
So defense, four defensive linemen, edge rushers, whatever you want to call them, nose tackles, doesn't matter. 2 linebackers, 2 corners, 2 safeties, and then a flex defensive player. So you could have 3 linebackers.
I'm only 2/3 paying attention to you right now. Go through the positions we're drafting again. like the numbers, like 2 linebackers.
Someone's not prepared.
Yes.
Because in football, as I know football, it's 3 linebackers.
Right.
So
it depends, right? The Bengals only have 2.
Nickel.
Yeah,
nickel.
I'm not emulating anything the Bengals defense is doing. So I want 7
Do the Bengals even have 2?
Yeah, yeah. Well, they have 2 labeled on the sheet or whatever. 2 linebackers labeled.
All right. So you want the defense, or do I need to recap? Do I need to rewind this video? You can watch it real quick.
I think everything's normal on the offense, except we can do a flex on the offense.
Correct. So defense side, you got 4 defensive linemen. Doesn't matter. All right.
Yep.
2 linebackers, 2 cornerbacks, 2 safeties, and then you have a flex defensive player. So that can be an extra lineman. It can be an extra linebacker. It can be an extra cornerback, safety, whatever you want to do. All right.
So we can have 4 DNs on here.
You could if you wanted to.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Or you could have 4 nose tackles. Who knows, right? All right. So Sam, you got the
forks running around out there.
Yeah. Yeah, no. All right. And then at the end, we'll discuss strategy, like what you were thinking as we did this, and we'll just go. We'll have some fun. Hopefully, those of you, if you've made it this far, if you stayed with us this far, go ahead and hit that like button for us. It really helps. And stay tuned, and you guys will get to vote on who the Super Bowl champ of draft choices are. Spin it, Sam. See who goes first.
All righty. So who goes first? Can't really even see that, so no point in it. Sam Franck. has the first pick.
Oh, he got back in time. Too bad he
Let's
wasn't on the
go.
clock. Yeah.
All right.
Go
And
ahead.
we'll go second pick here.
Yep.
Second pick is you, Dad.
Okay.
Third pick is Crawley.
All
I'll go
right.
fourth.
So Charlie and then Sam. All right. So Frank, and how we're going to do this so everybody understands, and it's a little bit easier to follow, is if Frank picks quarterback, all of us have to go that route instead of going anywhere, because that would get mumble jumble and we would all lose track and we'd all have Tom Brady on our team.
In 20
And
positions.
we also we have to have a head coach to lead them. So we'll have 23 picks overall. All right, Frank, where are you going?
All right, we're going quarterback, and just like you said, we're
My
going Tom
goodness.
Brady.
Oh, gosh.
I had to. You gave me the first pick. I had to. I'm sorry.
Jeez, old Pete, that was my last pick when I was doing this. Like I was like, because it's like, if Brady's gone, there's all, just because Brady won 6 Super Bowls, but they're all, as far as quarterback
7.
wise,
Yeah, people.
7. Well, that's all right. We don't count the one in Tampa Bay.
I think that's the
He
one
might.
that proves that he's so good. I think
Yeah,
that's the
I was gonna
one.
say,
Like, that's
I
the
think
one
he
that
would
that's the
probably
one that
count
should
that.
count.
He probably
All
would count
right,
that the
well,
most.
Then I guess I
Bill
gotta
Belichick
go.
has 6 Super Bowls, but that doesn't matter. He's not in the Hall of Fame, so that 7th
Yeah.
one must really
That's
matter.
because there's some stupid people voting, but that's all right.
Correct.
All right, I'm going to go with Joe Montana as my quarterback.
Wow. Didn't even have him on my big board.
What? Younger. 4 Super Bowl champions, undefeated in the Super Bowl, unlike the first pick overall.
That's true.
All
My
right,
turn.
Crawley. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go John Elway.
Yep. And Sam,
All right.
you got.
I'm going to go Peyton Manning.
All right, and you got you go. You can decide where we're going now. Next.
So I guess the question for you, what are we doing with 3-4 outside linebackers? Are we counting them as defensive linemen or linebackers?
They are a linebacker.
Okay.
They are classified as an outside linebacker, so they would be a linebacker, not a defensive end.
I guess.
Yes.
All right. Well, then I guess in my first linebacker position, I'm going to take LT.
Good pick.
Probably best player on the board.
Probably the best player on the board. Yep. All right, Crawley, linebacker 1. Where are you going?
Yeah. I'll say yeah. LT was the easy one on that to go first with
Doesn't-
that. Let's see here. Let me go. I can pick any linebacker, right? It doesn't have to be like
Any
an outside
linebacker.
guy. Okay.
Nope. Any linebacker.
Okay. I'll go Ray Lewis then.
And then that will leave. I think I'm going to go Derek Thomas and Frank.
Let's see. I'm going to go Mike Singletary.
Okay. You get to go. You get to let us know where we're going next.
Right. I'm going to go wide receiver.
Wide receiver. All right.
And I'm going to go with Jerry Rice.
You know what? I just thought of this. When we're doing the snake draft, it's always going to be some. If we're doing
Right.
this,
I just thought of this
True.
too because we should be
so
going
we should
one
be
person
going-
like because you
Right,
and I will
so-
never get to determine that we'll never get the
Yes,
best
sure.
player out of
Exactly.
position.
exactly.
All right, so we just went snake. So let's go. Dad, you pick first here. Or, well, I guess we can snake this one.
Yeah,
since
we'll
we already
snake this,
No,
and
no,
then
we
we'll
can,
just
start over. We can start over. Y'all just know I'm going to take Jerry Rice. Get him before I get him.
Yeah,
That's okay.
that's who I was going to. That's who I was going to take.
Well, then
Wide
if we
receiver-
go Dad 2, Sam, or
well,
Dad
let's
goes first,
go.
then Crawley.
Let's
we'll
go
just,
Sam.
flip it.
Go Sam.
Well, we should be going
Go
the
ahead.
order that we are that's lined
Right.
up. So
Right.
so whoever the second overall pick is should have had the
Going first,
second
so that,
Right.
should have had the
been.
second overall
oh, okay,
draft
I see what
pick,
you're saying.
whatever.
Yeah.
And
So
then
that
I would get
should
the
have been
third,
me.
and then
Right.
it goes, and then Sam,
Let's just do
well,
this, Sam.
you would get
and I-
2 back-to-back first picks. You should have, but you already got
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
So now we're just going to
Well,
catch
so-
up. Like you and I,
Yeah.
you and I are just going to have to. So why don't you go on this one, and then I'll go to the next one. So
Okay, so we're taking Jerry Rice off the board.
well, unless
And then-
well, I was
well-
gonna say unless you want him.
Yeah, we might as well. I'll
You take
go
'em.
wide receiver 1, Jerry Rice.
I see you're taking Rice. All right.
Yeah. So now it's Crawley's turn,
I'll go Randy Moss.
and Sam.
Which
Me.
one? Me?
Yeah, Wolfers.
Okay. All right. I'm going to take T.O.
I'm going to go Calvin Johnson.
Okay.
Hey, he wouldn't be quitting on Tom Brady, though.
No.
No,
one
he would not.
All right. So Crawley, you get to decide where we're going now.
Okay, I'll go D line, and I'm going to take Reggie White.
Reggie White. All right. And it would be
All right, so then me. I'm going to take Bruce Smith.
Frank.
I'm going to go J.J. Watt.
Oh.
JJ over TJ, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'll go Michael Strahan. Go Strahan. All right, so now we'll go back to number 1 to get it, because everybody had one pick, right? Got to choose
So
where they wanted to go.
So in theory, it should be Sam Wolf going now.
Frank.
No.
Yeah, it should be.
No, it would be me, and then we're going back down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Snake back
So we're snaking back. You're right.
So Frank should, he doesn't get the number 1 pick again for a while.
Right.
Not for a while.
Right.
I'm cool.
Okay.
He got his
All right,
Brady,
so-
and now he gets to chill.
Yeah.
Yep,
All
I'm
right,
winning anyway, so we're good.
I'm going to go protect Peyton Manning's blind side. I'm going to take Anthony Munoz
You're going to tackle.
on tackle.
And then it's
Crawley.
me, right?
Correct. Yeah,
correct.
we're going backwards.
Okay.
Yeah. Probably.
Yep.
I'll take Jonathan Ogden.
All right. And then it looks like that leaves, I'll take Tony Baselli.
I'm going to go Joe Thomas.
All right. So then it's Crawley's turn
Crawley.
to go somewhere.
Okay. I will go to cornerback and take Dion.
And then I'm going to go Rod Woodson, Frank,
I'm going to go Champ Bailey.
and then Sam.
I'm going to go with Revis Island.
Revis Island. All right. I am going to go safety next. Actually, no. I'm going to go tight end, and I'm going to go Gronk. So, Frank,
I'm going to go Travis Kelce.
Homer.
I would have gone Kelsey as well.
Yeah, I would
I
have too.
think he's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, he is.
I'm gonna
But
go-
You just want to listen to 22 all night long.
Oh,
Shake
yeah.
it off. Yeah.
Definitely.
All right, I'm going to take Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp. All right. The mouth. And Crawley.
Oh, I'll be okay with taking Tony Gonzalez as my getting the 4th pick with that.
Okie dokie. So now we're back to Frank leading us off here.
We're going to go running back.
Okay.
We're going to go Barry Sanders.
Frank's all about the skill positions. He's always
Yeah, he is.
quarterback,
Give me
receiver.
the flash.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's all about the.
Just like the Bengals.
I know, just like the
We'll deal with
Bengals.
offensive line later.
he's only based on 40 time. He's looked up the 40 time for every player, and so he's
Yep.
making them based on. So okay, so running back was who?
Barry
He went
Sanders.
Barry Sanders.
Barry.
Barry Sanders.
I am going to go Bo Jackson.
Oh, Jackson.
Yeah.
That's not even in my
Oh.
top 10.
All right.
Bo knows.
I mean, I get we're doing primes, but
Bo nose injury.
Mm-hmm.
We're in prime. Sanders is
but,
another
I mean,
quitter. So
you only
Yeah, I
get
know.
him for
I
10
love my
games a
quitters.
season.
that's all right. Maybe with this team, he might stay 10.
Oh, with that baseball money, he might not even play for you.
He might not.
My turn now, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, then I'm going Walter Payton then.
All right. And then Young Gun, you going what?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the other LT.
Corey Dillon? Is that who you're going with?
Corey
No.
Dillon.
LaDainian Tomlinson.
Talk about a quitter.
All right.
Prime 1 year. I could have taken Nicky for 1 year.
Could have. So then it comes back to me, right?
Yes. Yeah, because Frank
All right.
Frank just picked, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was his
Yeah, that was
job,
the first pick.
running
Yep.
back.
All right. So let's get down and dirty. And we're going to go with another defensive lineman. And I am going to take Warren Sapp. Crawley.
Okay. I'll go with Aaron Donald.
Sam.
I will go ahead and take Ndamukong Suh.
All right. And then Frank.
I'm going Joe Green.
Mean Joe.
Mm-hmm. Old school.
Yeah.
Old school. Good
Give me a
pick.
Coke.
Yep. Here, kid. Catch. All right, Crawley. Where are we going?
We're gonna
Center.
go where you were about ready to go. We're gonna go safety,
Safety. Okay.
and I'm taking Ronnie Lott.
Ronnie Lott. Yeah, I forgot about that. I should have went back there.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yep. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Don't get it done. Doesn't win the Super Bowl. That's all right.
So me, right?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go with Ed Reed.
Okay. Bronk.
I'm going Charles Woodson.
Charles was a cornerback, I believe. He wasn't
Was he?
a safety. Yeah.
I thought he played
He
both.
moved to safety.
He
I thought he
did-
did
he
both.
did play both.
So,
Yeah. Which one was in his
so
prime?
you know what? But no, his prime was cornerback. You're right. So I'll go Troy Polamalu,
Okay.
I guess. It's
Yeah.
a lot of Steelers.
I mean,
But,
Yeah.
I mean,
They had a lot of good players.
Team.
Yeah. Yeah.
lots to choose
All
from.
right. All right. So I think I'm going to go Cam Chancellor, Legion of Boom. Okay. So Sam, where are we going?
We are going to go wide receiver number 2,
Wide receiver number 2.
and I'm going to take Larry Fitzgerald.
Or maybe you're going to pull out a Ryan Friel on us.
Yeah, no, I mean, save him for my flex.
Yeah, I was going to say if this was our baseball draft, he would be on there. Guaranteed.
You know who my utility player is? Yeah,
I'm guessing.
He'd been first pick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd have picked him
All right.
one just to make sure I got him.
Yep. All right, Crawley, wide receiver 2.
Wide receiver 2. So I got Randy Moss. Okay, I'll go with. I got a flash on 1, and now I'm just gonna have. I'm gonna have the steady guy. I'll go Steve Largent.
Good pick. I had him on my list too. All right, I've got somebody who could do it all, and now I just need a complimentary piece. You know what? I'm gonna go Marvin Harrison, and then Frank.
You're gonna keep calling me homers. I'm gonna go Chris Carter from Middletown.
Hey, so is Kyle Schwarber, but he didn't
Well,
come
I've
back to
heard
Cincinnati.
about a million times from Tom Brooklyn.
Just like Chris Carter, he said, "I ain't coming to Cincinnati."
Yeah.
All right, where are we going? Crawley.
No, it's
yes.
Sam again. Wolf.
Oh yeah,
you should do it twice.
Again. That's right. Sorry.
I'm gonna go right tackle only because I only have 2 names written down, so I got to give my guy. I'm gonna take Lane Thomas, still active.
Nice, Crawley.
Oh,
You're
God.
Tackle.
I did the least research on freaking offensive linemen other than the ones that people would know. So give me a second here.
25 seconds.
Yeah.
I'll forfeit that pick.
Just roll the dice and give me somebody.
Bobby Hart. There we go.
Yeah.
Bobby Hart.
Oh, I'll give you a pick. Bobby Hart or Jackson Carman. One of the 2.
Okay. Do I have to pick a right tackle?
No, you can pick a tackle. It's
Okay.
just tackle.
Okay. I was gonna say, sheesh, I'm gonna move him here. I'm gonna go with I'll go with still active Trent Williams.
All right. Nice. All right. Tackle. I'm going to go with the big guy. If you want to call me Homer, you can call me Homer. But we're going to go with Orlando Pace and Sam Frank.
Well, that's who I was going to go with. So just give me a moment here.
Sorry to ruin your Homer.
That's okay. How's he even a
He
Homer?
didn't say Orlando
Is he from
Brown.
here?
Frank.
Yeah. No, I know. I wasn't born Orlando Brown. I was born Orlando Pace.
No, Pace is
Okay.
Ohio State. So
Was he? Well, that's not
Yeah.
Homer for me because I'm not. That's not.
Yeah,
for
it's
me.
not either.
well,
It's not.
I know, but
I'm gonna go Walter Jones.
I was gonna say Orlando
Okay.
Brown is still on the board.
He can
both
stay on the
Orlando
board.
Browns,
Both of them.
junior and senior, and they're going to stay on the board. All right.
Mhm.
Let's see. Is it Mike? No, it's Crawley's turn.
That's
Oh
Carlos.
yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. I'll go to guard and take Larry Allen.
Good pick. I think I'll go get Zach Martin. Mr. Frank.
Gene Upshaw.
Old school Raiders.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going
And
to take Marshall Yonda.
who?
Marshall Yonda, Raven.
I think he played for the Ravens, didn't he?
Yeah, Raven. Hall of Famer.
He's mainly.
All right. So it's my turn. You know what? I think we're going to stay offensive line. We're going to go center, and I'm going to get Webster from the Steelers.
My turn, right?
That is correct.
Yep. I'm gonna go Jim Otto.
You know what team he played for?
Nope, but I know he's on my board as well as the top center. You took number 2.
He's another Raider.
As long as he's not a Steeler, I have enough of those on my team.
Well, Wolf just took the Steeler. You would have taken him. So,
All right. I'm going to go some quarterback center continuity. I'm going to take Jeff Saturday.
he could be your head coach also.
Yeah,
he could, yeah.
Player
He could.
coach.
Player coach. He would have been more effective as a player than a coach that year.
Probably.
Yeah,
And Crowley, rounding
and
out the
me.
center.
I'll go Jason Kelsey. I'll get my homer pick there.
You know, that's what I should have went with.
You should have, but
Wasn't even on my
Go ahead.
board.
could have had the Kelsey brothers.
Mhm.
All right. So, Frank, where are we going?
We're gonna go back to a skill position. Get me out of these trenches. Get me out of these trenches.
I only got one left, thankfully.
Yeah,
I know. So we already did wide receiver 1 and 2, right?
correct.
So I'm gonna do the flex for the
Okay.
offense, and
So-
my flex
Hold
is
on, before
going to.
Frank makes that pick. Hold on. We should have.
Okay.
So if he picks a receiver on this, that means we all have to do a receiver for our flex.
No.
No. Okay.
This is flex. So
we can
you
do whatever we
You
want.
can
You can do that.
take your 2 tight ends. All right,
He's
Crowley.
filling his
So
flex, so I can take any flex that I want.
Yeah,
correct.
take 2 quarterbacks. You can do like a halfback toss to another
Yeah, that's
quarterback.
true.
Get real.
Get some Taysom Hill in there.
I'll have
Do like
no,
Lamar
I'd have some-
Jackson.
I'd have some Randall Cunningham in there to run.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mike Vick, maybe.
Okay,
All
Frank,
right, I'm
sorry.
gonna go. No, you're good. Great question. I'm going to go Isaac Bruce.
Okay. Good
Isaac
pick.
Bruce.
Isaac
Interesting.
Bruce.
Greatest show on turf, whatever it was called.
Yep, that is. Okay, so now the question is, do I want to go smash mouth football with Bo and another running back, or do I want to probably need a possession receiver? I know Jerry Rice.
I got the greatest one.
Yeah, he did. Largent. That's who he was on my. I tell you what, I'm going to be a homer, and I'm going to go with Jamar Chase, baby.
Oh, that was not the route I thought you would take.
I know it's not
What?
going
Who'd
new
you think?
school.
Yeah, I thought you were going
thought I was
Ocho.
old school? Ocho? No, I wouldn't have gone Ocho. Chase he's better. Crawley, where are you going with your flex?
I'm going to go running back, and
Let's
I'm not
go
even.
two.
Yeah, I'm going to have 2 running backs.
Larry Zonka.
No, I'm not going. I mean, keep me my
Tom
fullback.
Rathman's the fullback, right?
No, I'm going to go. Nobody took Eric Dickerson, right?
No.
Okay, I'm going Eric Dickerson.
It's a good one. Get Walter Payton.
Yeah.
A break. Then he'll get mad and quit on you.
Who, Peyton or Dickerson?
Both. They all want the touches,
Oh,
you know.
in today's
Yeah.
football, man, you got to have 2 running backs.
You do, but
Samaje Perine.
yeah. Sam, who's your flex?
Flex, I'm going wide receiver. I'm going to air the ball out with Peyton Manning. I need somebody to take the top off. I'm going to go Julio Jones.
Okay. All right. Leaves us with one offensive player yet to go. Whose turn is it? Would it be mine or is it Frank's again?
Probably Frank again if he hasn't. Did you just
Yeah.
do 1 or did you do 2?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I,
he
just
went-
did,
yeah.
I just did
He
one.
Just did
Yeah,
one.
so
Yeah, so you get another one.
Boy,
you can finish out the offense. Go with your guards.
Exciting.
I don't do that in my life. I am going to go to the edge rusher.
Another edge. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. No one took Deacon Jones, right? I don't have
Not
that.
yet.
No, he's
Yes, I
gone
don't
now.
think so.
All right. That's a good pick. Head slap. Do I go there or not? No, I won't go there. I'll save it. I will go with, I got Strahan on one side, so I've got to get Myles Garrett on the other.
Thought about him.
Crawley, who are you going with?
Go with, just because I'm going to go totally based on his nickname, Ed Too Tall Jones.
Nickname team.
That's right. Very
That'd
important.
be great for baseball.
Would be.
All right. I am going to go Julius Peppers.
All right. And my turn. Well, let's go finish out the offensive side of the ball. We're going to go guard. And I think I'm going to go with, Bill Fralick, Atlanta Falcon. Great. Crawley, get that second guard, baby.
Yeah, I've got to
Yay.
pull up a list here.
Start naming Bengals guards. Come on.
I'll go, God, another guard. I mean, just flip a coin, I guess. I'll go Randall McDaniel.
All right. I'm going to go with this guy's got him number 1 guard all time, John Hanna.
Yeah.
Okay.
Patriot. Yep. John Hanna. That's a good one. And Frank.
I'm going with Bruce Matthews.
Is he a guard or was he a tackle?
Didn't
I
you
got
say
him on
that
the
you could just
guard
put any
list.
lineman on there?
I have
No,
him for
that's
the
on
guard
defense.
list.
That's
it's
on
on
the
defense?
defensive side of the ball.
He's a
I
guard.
think Matthews.
I
Is
have
he a
Bruce
guard?
Matthews as a guard.
Yeah, he is a guard, I think.
Yeah, I had him on my list as a guard.
I had him as a tackle, but that's all right.
Hold on, let's
I'll
just
give it
look
to
it up
you.
real
Matthews.
I'll
quick.
give it to you. I'll give it to you as guard. We don't have to get that down and dirty.
Wikipedia says he was a guard, center, and offensive tackle, and long snapper. So I know Wikipedia is always correct.
Well,
You don't have to draft your long snapper now. So
True.
all right. So where are we going? Whose turn is it?
I
Crawley?
guess it's mine,
It's
isn't it?
just you, so
Yep.
Crawley.
So
All
we're just
defense now.
all defense plus a head coach.
Kicker and punter too.
Well, I didn't put those on
Shane
I
Graham.
wrote them down.
because with my offense, we're not kicking or punting. It doesn't matter. I'm
My
scoring
defense
every
are gonna
time.
be punting, so
Huh?
I'm going to
so
go.
my defense is gonna force you to punt. So
Your defense weak.
Anyway, on that note, I'm going to. Our fake teams here. I'm going to go linebacker and go Junior Seau.
All right, Sam, linebacker.
right, give me Dick Butkus.
Barely made the cutoff, but he's good.
Hey, yeah, he's Super Bowl era. So
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Super Bowl era. Frank,
I'm going to go Brian Urlacher.
cover back. Derek Thomas is my cover back. So, well, I'm going to go with the hammer, Jack Lambert. Okay, so who did that first?
I did that.
Is that Crawley? All right, so Sam.
yeah, so that's me. All right, I'm gonna go going to take our other safety. I'm going to take Brian Dawkins.
Brian Dawkins. All right, Crawley.
For safety. I'll take Rodney Harrison.
All right, so that leaves me with, we are going to be the Legion of Boom. I'm taking Jack Tatum. Your receivers aren't going to make it across the middle on me.
I'm going to go Cliff Harris.
Dallas Cowboy, huh? Sam, where are we going again? I guess.
Let's see. We will go with our fourth defensive lineman.
Okay.
I'm going to take John Randall.
Good one. Crawley.
Take somebody say Warren Sapp yet?
I did. He was my
You
first.
did?
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
second.
he was your first one,
defensive.
Warren Sapp.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will go on Page.
That's a good one. Thinking old school Page myself. But instead, I guess I will have to go Cortez Kennedy. Frank.
I'm going to go really old school. He barely made it. I had to double check to make sure his dates were okay. I'm going Bob Lilly.
Bob Lilly.
Yeah. Old
Mr.
old
Cowboy.
school.
Mr. Cowboy.
I had to double check real quick, make sure. But he played the Super Bowl, so he was
He
there.
did. He did. All right.
His prime probably wasn't in the Super Bowl era, but
No, it wasn't, but that's all right. Could have went with another Cowboy, Randy White. Carly, where are we going?
We're going to go cornerback.
Okay.
Go. I think I have any Steelers, so I'm going to get at least my token Steeler. I don't think I do.
You don't have to take one. That's not a rule.
But
Okay,
if
if you
You
don't.
got a Raven on there.
pretty tough not to have the best team, and you don't have a Steeler on there. I mean, sheesh. I'll go Mel Blunt. Mel Blunt.
All right. On my corner, my second cornerback, I'm going to go Mel Renfro, Cowboys. Great. And then Frank.
I'm going to go Rondé Barber.
And you could have had the Kelsey brothers and the
I could have.
Barber brothers if you wanted to. You could have played this out, having all siblings on your team.
Good.
All right. So I guess I will go with the flex
Well, no.
defense.
No,
Oh, Sam,
no.
sorry.
I still got to take.
Okay.
I'm going to take Richard Sherman.
All right. So now I'm going to go with my flex D, and I'll take Darryl Green.
That's a good one. I thought about him for my last one. Yeah.
Cover that slot. Kick returns.
In
Punt
today's
returns.
world.
I'm going to go with the third linebacker. I'm going Terrell Suggs.
It's not your turn.
It's not? I thought it was after you. My bad. No, I'm before you. I'm sorry.
Which way will we?
My
Yes,
bad.
you're right. No, you're right because we're going the other way. You're right.
So it is
we're
my turn.
going.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was your
Right.
turn. Yeah.
Yep.
And then it's
How
my
about
turn.
that? Okay.
Yep.
Well, I'm still
Yep.
going Terrell Suggs.
3 linebackers, huh?
We're going to blitz.
All right. I guess it's Sam's turn then. The
Yeah.
other Sam.
I'm going to have to go with a third linebacker as well since I took LT. It's going to be rushing the passer. So I'm going to go with Derek Brooks.
And Crawley.
Looking at my team here, I'm gonna get. I'm gonna take a defensive backfield. Add to that, like you were saying, cover the slot. And I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use Ty Law.
Farr would be happy.
Well, I got Rodney Harrison and Ty Law.
I know. Goodness. All right. That means, Frank, you get to wrap it up with the last pick. Head coach, who's leading your bunch?
Okay. So this is going to be a crazy pick. All right.
Dave
But
Shula.
as a kid, no, it's going to be. I mean, it's not going to be Zach Taylor. But as a kid, I remember this coach being mediocre and then getting on the hot seat and then winning a Super Bowl. Every year he was on the hot seat, he won a Super Bowl. So I'm going to give Tom Coughlin a 1-year contract. He's going to win the Super Bowl.
Coughlin.
Okay.
Okay.
Go way out
Make sure
there.
your clocks are set 10 minutes fast because, if you're not
Mhm.
20 minutes ahead of time, you're getting fined.
Yep.
With my offense, I want somebody who can innovate, and I'm going to go with Bill Walsh, Hall of Fame coach.
I mean,
Coughlin's in the Hall of Fame too.
Is he?
I think so.
Might be. Raleigh, where are you going?
well, I'm gonna make Farr happy.
You going Marv Levy?
No, I'm not going Marv Levy.
Hey, 4
Not
straight
taking a
Super
Hall of
Bowls,
Fame
baby.
coach. Wow.
I'm not. I'm going exactly. I'm going with not a Hall of Fame coach, but I'm all about my defense here, so I'm gonna go Bill Belichick. He will cheat if need be.
Yes, he will.
Yep.
And Sam, to wrap it up, who are you going with?
So I didn't really have any old players. I'll take an old coach. I'll go Vince Lombardi.
Games passed him by.
No Paul Brown, huh?
No Paul Brown, no Forrest Gregg, no Sam Weish. All right, so, that is our draft. We'll give you a quick rundown. You guys got your list, or do you want me to read them?
Yeah.
I got it.
All right.
I've got mine.
All right, good. So, Frank, go ahead and just read your list down.
All right. So I got quarterback Tom Brady, running back Barry Sanders, wide receivers Alvin Johnson, Chris Carter, and Isaac Bruce. Tight end Travis Kelce. I have Walter Jones, Joe Thomas, Gene Upshaw, and then Jim Otto on the line. On the defensive line, I got J.J. Watt, Deacon Jones, Joe Green, Bob Lilly. In linebackers, I have Lawrence Taylor, Brian Urlacher, and then also Terrell Suggs.
No, you don't have Lawrence Taylor. Sorry.
Did I
You
not?
have
No,
Mike
I'm
Single-
sorry. That's the other Sam. My bad.
Yeah.
No, it's
you, got,
hard.
you got Mike
I have
Singletary.
Mike Singletary. That's
Nice
right.
try to slip one in there.
I said Sam,
slip it
Lawrence
in there.
Taylor. You know, we made a trade. You guys just didn't know about it. Good catch.
Yeah.
Reading is hard. On the defensive backfield cornerbacks, I have Champ Bailey and Rondé Barber, and safeties Troy Polamalu and Cliff Harris. And then my coach is the great Tom Coughlin.
Nice. Thoughts, strategy on your draft when you're coming in. What were you thinking? Obviously, you're thinking offense because you had the number one pick. You wanted Brady right away.
Yep.
What other things were you thinking?
I was just going based off their 40-yard dash times, like Charlie said before.
I figured.
I just want to move fast and flashy, running the whole offense.
Who has the most bench press reps?
Yep. Really just all their
Right, the combine times.
numbers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
Right.
see John
Maybe
Ross
it
on
worked
your
out for
wide
you.
receiver
Yeah.
list, though.
Yeah,
He would
true.
have never drafted Steve Largent because he wouldn't have done well in any of those numbers.
No, but I was just going. I was first made.
Well, Brady ran at like a 7 flat 40, so I mean, come on now.
Yeah, he's not scrambling, but I was mainly just going for the flashy offensive players and then letting the rest of the chips fall where they did.
All right. Crawley, why don't you go with yours?
I went quarterback, John Elway. I went 2 running backs, Walter Payton and Eric Dickerson. Receivers, Randy Moss and Steve Largent. Tight end, Tony Gonzalez. My tackles were Jonathan Ogden and Trent Williams. My guards, Larry Allen and Randall McDaniel. And my center, Jason Kelsey. We do a little tush-push when we need to. My D linemen, Reggie White, Aaron Donald, Ed Too Tall Jones, and Alan Page. My linebackers, Ray Lewis and Junior Seau. Cornerbacks, I have 3 of them, Deion Sanders, Mel Blount, and Ty Law. And then my safeties are Ronnie Lott, Rodney Harrison, coached by the greatest non-Hall of Famer, NFL Hall of Famer, Bill Belichick. And my strategy.
Right, Sam.
Oh, okay.
And what's your strategy? Yeah. What's your strategy?
I was just trying to kind of look at which positions was there when I went first, I guess. Which positions was the number one guy like head and shoulders above the second guy, third guy, like was there separations? That's why I went with Deion at cornerback as quick as I could because I think there's a lot of separation there. I don't know what Larry Allen I think is considered the best guard. I don't know, but Reggie White, so those kind of guys. So if that was available, then I went with that.
Yep. Sam.
So my quarterback, I went Peyton Manning, running back LaDainian Tomlinson, 3 wide receivers, T.O., Larry Fitzgerald, and Julio Jones, tight end Shannon Sharp, offensive tackles Anthony Munoz and Lane Johnson, guards Marshall Yonda and John Hanna. My center was Jeff Saturday. We're on the defensive side, D lineman Ndamukong Suh, John Randall, Bruce Smith, and Julius Peppers. My linebackers, I took 3 of them, Dick Butkus, Derek Brooks, and Lawrence Taylor. Cornerback, I had Darrell Revis and Richard Sherman. Safety, I went Ed Reed and Brian Dawkins. And then my coach, who did I take as my coach? Oh, Vince Lombardi.
Vince Lombardi. All right. Strategies.
And then strategy was very similar to Charlie's. If I could get the first pick, I just went, top choice where I felt it was. So Lawrence Taylor, kind of fell in my lap. Best player I thought on the board. Ed Reed as well fit that for safeties for me.
Yep. Yeah. So mine, I had Joe Montana, quarterback Bo Jackson, running back Jerry Rice, Marvin Harrison, and Jamar Chase at wide receivers. Gronk, tight end, Baselli, and Orlando Pace at tackles. Zach Martin and Bill Fralick, and Mike Webster anchoring the line. On the defensive side, the defensive line, it was Michael Strahan, Warren Sapp, Cortez Kennedy, and Miles Garrett. My linebacking core was Derek Thomas and Jack Lambert. My cornerbacks were Rod Woodson and Mel Renfro. And my safeties were Jack Tatum and Cam Chancellor. My flex was Darrell Green, and leading this was Bill Walsh. And I had similar strategies. Picking second, it's depending on how that goes. Yeah, I wanted to see who the best player was. Obviously, wide receiver. Jerry Rice there after, we had that little controversy on the board, how we were going to do it. But tight end, I think, I don't know. They were pretty good picks overall for me. And just trying to figure out, the best of the best, because there's a lot of good guys on the board and there's a lot of good guys that were left on the board. And, running backs, there was a lot of
Nobody
them.
took Emmitt Smith, all-time leading rusher.
Right. Nobody took Emmitt Smith. No one took,
Well, that's why I took a second running back, because there were so many good ones left.
Yeah.
Whereas the receivers, the top 8 in theory had been taken. So I was like, God, there's got to be another. Nobody took Earl Campbell. Nobody took,
right.
So that's why I went to that running back. There was, Tony Dorsett. There was 4 or 5 other guys I could have taken. OJ.
All those guys, yeah. Marcus Allen. But yeah. So when we play, Crawley, we don't need our flex defensive guy, right? He has to come down in the box. He's
right.
gonna run. He's running two running back sets out of there.
That's right. Yeah,
running
back, Peyton and Dickerson.
Yeah, that's all right. You can split backs, and there you go.
Yep.
And then you just have to worry about. Largen's your possession guy. You have to use Gonzo a lot.
Yep.
As your
It's okay.
deep threat, which is fine. Yeah. Yep. All right. Overall, happy with your picks, or do you wish? Is there a guy who you really wish you could have got who was taken before yours?
Yeah. I really wanted Aaron Donald. Crawley took him right before me, so I had to pivot. But other than that, I got pretty much who I had written at the top when I needed them. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frank,
I would.
What about you?
Go on. Yeah.
Crawley, go ahead.
I was just going to say I was happy that, even when I didn't have the first pick, there was, we're talking, there was plenty of Hall of Famers. There's a lot of good guys out there, but, I look at some of mine that I got even with a third or fourth pick in that position. I think I got, or I know I got Tony Gonzalez, Walter Payton was either the third or fourth pick with the running backs. So I was happy with getting, some of those guys who, even with my third or fourth, Ray Lewis, I was still able to get them.
I obviously wanted Jerry Rice because I picked him initially. I understand,
And LT.
It would not have been fair if we
and
picked
LT,
him like at all. So I understand. But obviously you want the best wide receiver. But still, I'm happy with my wide receiving core. But obviously I wanted the guy I drafted.
Yeah. Peter Uberoff said, nope, can't have that. Pete Rozelle, I should say, since it's NFL. For me, obviously Reggie White and Bruce Smith were like the 2 guys who I had 1-2. And then, so I was like, well, do I go Strahan? And then I was really thinking pulling a, part of the New York Sack Exchange out with Mark Gaston, but I didn't. So
Nobody took Brett Favre. So.
Yeah, I know Brett Favre and
tried to kill him.
Yeah, but yeah, quarterback wise, like I said, I would if we were doing the draft by however you were going to pick, and we didn't have to follow the person in front of us, quarterback would have been my last pick, just because there's so many good ones that could manage this team. And I just also think that Munoz going, that's my top 4, obviously, was Jerry Rice, LT, Lawrence Taylor, Anthony Munoz, and Deion Sanders. Those are my top 4 on the big board. And luckily, I got one of the 4. But all right, so now what we are going to be doing is we'll be posting this into YouTube. We're going to be dropping it down, and then we'll drop it out on our Facebook and Instagram pages, Twitter pages. And we need you, our fans and listeners out there, to go to Cincy Sports Scene and look at the draft and let us know who won the draft. And so all I have to do is just put their names in the comment section and just let us know. And we will see next week who has the most votes for that. So Everybody have fun tonight?
Sure
Good
did.
times, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun. It was fun. All right. So that's going to wrap us up here for episode 161 of the Cincinnati Sports Scene Podcast. If you've made it this long, we really do appreciate it. Hit that like button. It grows our channel for us. And also share this out with your friends who are big football fans and let them go to the website and look to vote for us. Please do that. Until next week, for Sam, Charlie, I'm Dave. Everybody, take care.
Yep.
Yeah, an hour.